Hi Capricorn, Naraya here. Gonna do a quick reading for you guys. At least I think it's gonna be quick. You guys know I'm really bad with the quick readings. Please know to take what fits and leave the rest. This is not a personal reading, and what does not resonate for you may resonate for somebody else. So Spirit, what messages and guidance do we have for the sign of Capricorn, please and thank you. Messages and guidance for the sign of Capricorn, please and thank you. Know to take what fits and leave the rest is what I'm going to say. And thank you for liking, sharing, and subscribing to my channel and my video. And one shuffle, one moment. Okay, one more. All right, let's see what Spirit has for you, Capricorn. Spirit, what messages do you have for Capricorn? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North and South Node. Please and thank you. The Strength card. This is you guys having the strength to be compassionate. When I see this, I think of the strength to be gentle. Knowing that strength is not always holding your feeling back. Sometimes strength is actually being vulnerable. Being vulnerable, being kind, being forgiving. This is you having the courage to do what needs to be done. This is, for some of you, it is going to be having the courage to move away from something that's not serving you. And then I have the Devil card. This is you, Capricorn. The Devil. It represents Capricorns. It's about obsession. It's about manipulation and toxic behaviors. It doesn't mean that this is you, but this is the strength to know what is toxic in other people and also within yourself. Some of you may realize you're codependent. When you're in relationships, or you may attract people like this. In relationships, the whole relationship revolves around the other person, almost like an obsession, wanting to know what you or what that person is doing all the time, not actually living your life. Your life is just there. Your stuff comes second to the person that you're involved with, or vice versa. Cross watchers, feel free to reverse the roles. But I think this is more about you like reflecting on the past and seeing how you were in past situations that didn't work out for you, and then paying attention when you are involved with somebody. And for some of you, it's noticing the type of person that you attract into your life and figuring out why. This just makes me think that somebody attractive is coming, and you might need to be mindful. Oh God, know when to walk away. Know when somebody's so toxic that they're not good for you and you need to walk away. And sometimes we have to walk away from those that we love. Oopsie. Okay. And not only do we have to walk away from people that don't treat us right, we have to learn, if we don't already, Capricorn, to have very direct communication, very clear and strong boundaries, speaking our truth, being honest about the things that bother us, the things that we don't like, having that communication. A communication is very, very key to a relationship. I feel like this is more about observing, being more intellectual, head over heart, and observing, paying more attention. I have the 7 of Wands. This is you guys protecting your energy and your bubble, standing your ground, protecting your territory, having those boundaries. And I just thought making sure you're comfortable, because I think a lot of you have been in situations where the person just kind of continuously kept you uncomfortable, and they did it because they could. You were with a lot of people that tested and pushed boundaries back and disregarded your feelings, minimized your feelings, discredited your feelings. That's a no-go no more. Never. No more. It's not allowed in Cappy's life anymore. This card. I swear this card came out the other day. Discrediting your feelings and minimizing your feelings and making you feel left out in the cold. This won't happen anymore. You won't allow it. As I stated the last Capricorn reading, this is key. Knowing when somebody's making you feel left out in the cold, and noticing when you're getting really worried in a relationship. This is about a future situation. It's just a reminder. Messages and guidance, please, for Capricorn. I have the Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles is about being patient and taking your time. Don't allow somebody to rush you into a relationship. And know when you're rushing. And then if you're rushing, ask yourself why. The Knight of Pentacles is patient and grounded. If you find yourself not grounded in a relationship, ask yourself why you're not grounded. What's wrong? Number one question, if you're not grounded in a relationship, is what is wrong? And then I have the 9 of Pentacles. This is you guys being independent. This is you guys still doing the things that bring you happiness and being self-reliant, financially stable. I didn't see the card. Being wise about your choices. Is that an owl? I don't know. I can't tell. Messages and guidance. Knowing when to walk away from situations that are too much of a burden. Knowing when something is too much of a burden, and knowing when to let go of the baggage. Eight of Wands. This is about having boundaries. This is also something possibly coming in fast. Some sort of fast action may be required. Spirit, what messages do we have for my Cappies? Okay. Fast action is required. The Page of Wands is kind of like the Fool card for me, especially in this deck and some other decks too. This is like somebody like excited, taking a leap of faith. This could be a message. This could be somebody younger that approaches you. I have the Star card. This is about trusting the universe, knowing that things will happen in divine timing, going with the flow, continuing your healing journey, and just believing, being optimistic, having a positive outlook. And for some of you, you could actually be in the public eye, and maybe somebody's watching you. Maybe that's why this message is going to come in. Four of Swords. I feel like this is about knowing when to pull back from something and take a moment of rest with the Four of Swords. Meditating, thinking things through. For some of you, you may actually be in that energy right now. Kind of like hermit mode. So I have the Ten of Cups. This is you totally happy with yourself, meeting somebody else totally happy with their self, and everything coming together. It doesn't mean it's going to be perfect, but this is like a joining of families. This is a emotional fulfillment with someone. This is two people responsible for their feelings and having their wish fulfillment and coming together is what this is. And then I have the Six of Wands. This is you guys being recognized. Maybe you are in the public eye. All eyes are on some of you. So I feel that you may actually have people watching you. Maybe that's why this Page of Wands came out. Because you're going to get a message from somebody watching you. Or maybe somebody's watching you that can be your Ten of Cups. And then I have the World. Somebody might be watching you from a distance. Or maybe somebody thinks you're so amazing that they want you to be a part of their world. But this is completion. This is like you guys closing out cycles. And it may be because you're having a change of perspective and you're doing things differently. But I feel like some of you are seeing life differently now. Maybe after taking this period of time to yourself, you are seeing the bigger picture and seeing things from a whole new perspective. And then I have the Magician card. This is you guys manifesting. I think a lot of you are realizing what is important to you and what you want to put your energy into manifesting, because you are discovering that you do have the tools. But some of you could not manifest because you had someone in your energy that just wasn't for you. Some of you may be realizing that you need to change your friend circle. And then I have, oh wow, I do. And then I have the Justice card. That was at the top of the deck, actually. In reverse. Well, I had it bottom side up, so it was from here. I have Justice. A lot of you are going to get your justice. And somebody's going to be really unhappy. And why is someone going to be real unhappy? Because you are going to meet your Ten of Cups. And you are going to have your Ten of Pentacles with somebody. I feel like this is something on its way to you. And it's going to happen. You're going to have somebody that you can actually build a legacy with. Have a strong foundation. Have that family life. And somebody's going to have their karma. And their karma is going to see you building a legacy with somebody else. And for some of you, you could have gotten with this person and gotten married to them and you wouldn't have been able to build a legacy. And this goes for Crosswatcher too. You could have had a Capricorn that you wanted to build something with, but it wasn't going to be a legacy because the person doesn't know how to handle money. You'd be having to do everything. And so in this particular situation, whether you're the Capricorn or the Crosswatcher, I feel for some of you, you are going to meet somebody that you can have that legacy with and that happy family life. And that the other person, somebody possibly from your past, is going to be getting their karma. Because they're going to see you building a very strong foundation in a bright future with somebody that is not them. You'll know who this was because you had a lot of conflict with this person. And for some of you, this might even be your person. Somebody may get their karma by watching them build something with you. Oh yeah. Did I not say your Nine of Cups earlier? You guys are somebody's wish fulfillment. And some of you are going to meet somebody that's yours. So I think, oh God. Yep. Total happiness. That warm fuzzy, ooh, this matches me, doesn't it? That warm fuzzy feeling inside, some of you are going to have that. That is so wonderful. So happiness is on its way to you. Wish fulfillment is on its way to you. I'm just going to say pay attention to the red flags. Everybody you meet is not a potential partner. Some of them are tests. Some of them are temptations. Some of them are just distractions. I am using 3 different words that can all be put together because people need to hear them in that many ways. But know that some of you have a type. And your type is an F boy or an F girl. And they never settle down. Be sure your next person's not an F boy or an F girl. So I'm going to leave that there. That doesn't go for everybody, but I'm going to leave that there. So Capricorn, I love you guys. Thank you for liking, sharing, and subscribing. And until next time, love you. Bye.